many books did Lewis write?
Well, he wrote 73 books. He wrote
73
56
books.
of them, 56 of them in his lifetime, and the others he wrote after he died. So what happened was Walter Hooper, who had been his literary executor, um, took essays that had common themes and put them under common cover.
Hmm.
A lot of these were put together after he died. Also, he was a tremendous letter writer. I used to own a letter where he said, I answer all my mail. And he would even write to his regular correspondence and he would say, please don't write me around Christmas. I get so many letters. He might get 1,000 letters. He'd answer every one.
Oh my gosh.
And consequently, as a result of that, people kept his letters because the content was so good. And his brother kept a file of all the people Lewis corresponded to with their name, their address, and the date when he wrote him a letter. And Warren Lewis gave that file to Clyde Kilby, who started the Wade Center at Wheaton College, which is the largest collection of C.S. Lewis material in the world. So Kilby had the file with the names and addresses and all the letters. And he went and asked those people, would you be willing to give your letters to a research center on C.S. Lewis? Many of them did. Some of them, he said, if not, would you let us copy them so that they would be preserved for humanity, for literary studies?
Yeah.
And many of them did. Some of them, he
Wow.
said, would you leave them after you die? Many of them did. Some of them, he'd say, well, would you allow me to find a businessman who would be willing to pay you for them so we could put them in the Wade Center? And many of them did. So there's 8 volumes of letters that Lewis wrote.
Wow.
The Cadillac, of course, are the 3 edited by Walter Hooper. But you've got others as well. There's letters to children, letters to an American lady. There's letters to Arthur Greaves. Some of these are contained also in the Hooper edited collection. But nevertheless, so it's 73 books. Every once in a while, you'll see something else that's published, usually in the journal 7. If somebody's a real big Lewis fan, they should probably subscribe to that journal 7 out of Wheaton College. And then there's another one called Sainsucht that comes out of Arizona. Bruce Johnson is the editor of that. And these are, sometimes they'll publish something new that just came out about Lewis, something that he wrote, people have seen.